Hi guys, Katie Book Corner here, coming to you with a really cool, interesting video that I haven't really talked about. I know I mentioned it about in my booktube newbie tag, and I think I mentioned it in like one of my reading vlogs that I am writing a novel. It's very nerve-wracking to actually talk about it, and because I haven't really told a lot of people about it. Most of the people I did tell were people at my job that I work at. So how did I start writing the current book I'm currently writing? So one of my coworkers introduced me to NaNoWriMo. In April and July they do a thing called Camp NaNoWriMo, which will lead into the big one in November. And so the novel I've been working on currently, I started in April. I originally was only going to, I did 30,000 words in April, which is a good amount of numbers. I didn't think I would actually reach the goal of 30,000 words, but I did. I was able to make it to 30,000 words of the story I'm writing. And so I happened to think, oh, this is great. And after April was done, I continued writing the story and writing the book because I was so invested in it and invested in the characters that I have created. And then 3 months later, it's July, and it's Camp NaNoWriMo again. And I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to continue writing the book I'm writing. So I set the goal of 40,000 words. I kind of split the novel into 2 parts. We have part 1 and part 2. Before Camp NaNoWriMo July started, I was able to finish part 1 of the book. And so the majority of July, I wrote the beginning half, the 40,000 words of part 2. I actually set a limit of chapters I would want this book to be, and that happens to be 20 chapters. So part 1 is the first 10 chapters of the novel, including the prologue. And so, I began part 2 as chapter 11 to, I forgot which one, which chapter I ended up on with 40,000 words. But I enjoyed it, and, it's kind of, the basic young adult book. It includes vampires, it has witches. It takes place in a couple of different times, really. You kind of get to see where it's like it's kind of like a past life being brought to the future. I really don't know how to fully describe it, but I've fallen in love with writing this story. And as of today, I'm actually almost done. I'm actually finishing up chapter 19, and I'm about to start chapter 20, which is the last chapter in the book. And it's like, I kind of wanted to come and tell you guys about it, because I've mentioned it before, and so it's like, oh, create a video about your book. And so that's what I'm doing. I kind of want this in it might be a duology or it might be a trilogy. I don't know. I can tell you that it's kind of been fun to write this book, and I've been having a lot of fun, and the flow of the book has been good. I know since I've started writing the book that I have to change things, because my writing style is different than other people, and I'm not used to writing novels. I'm not used to it, and so I know I have to get better at it. And so it's like I already know things that I'm going to have to change in the second draft of the book to where, from how it's different in this book, how it's going to be done after when I do the edits. So one of the cool things is a couple of my coworkers are actually willing to read the book and edit it for me. I haven't started looking into publishers and managers or whatnot, because right now I have it. It's a rough draft. I'm almost done with the first draft. Maybe later down on the road I'll look for like the editors, but right now it's in the very beginning stage. But I've been getting a lot of like feedback on it, because I kind of been telling people, definitely the writer, friend of mine who told me about NaNoWriMo, she's kind of been the one to really know where the story is going to be. She's the one I talked to about it. Her name's Ren. She's one of my coworkers at work, and she's the one who's been like, "Ooh, this is exciting." I might have had actually put a couple of my coworkers in my story. Well, the names at least, not that physical people. But it's getting to the very end. I can tell you now, I have from where I'm writing the story on my computer, it's currently 230 pages, which I think is the longest I've ever written, because I've tried writing a story before, like once or twice, and I haven't gotten far, but this is the one book that I've written so far that I've actually gone to almost the end. As I said, I'm almost towards the end. I'm finishing the chapter before the last. So I'm on like chapter 19. I'm towards the end of that chapter. Everything's kind of coming to a head, and like last minute things are coming to being revealed, which is kind of exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time, because I've been with these characters from the beginning, and so everything's like, yeah. But I wanted to share you what my story is so far. I will definitely do another video about this, but so far this is the first video I am talking about the book. It's very exciting and nerve-wracking to actually talk about it on camera and going on my booktube page. But I'm enjoying it so far. Since it's come to the end, almost the end, I wanted to fully tell you guys about it, because you'll probably hear more about it. I'll probably start talking more about it, but that is the video where I talked about the book I'm writing. It's nerve-wracking. It's technically book 1 of 3 or 2. I don't know yet. But I kind of want to have the NaNoWriMo in November be the start of the second book. And I'm very excited to share this journey with you. Obviously, I know the changes I'll have to make for the book, which I'm okay with. It's nerve-wracking to actually talk about it on camera. But thank you for listening to me ramble about my book. I will do it again soon. This is a video of one of possibly many. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Hey guys, Katie Book Corner here, and I'm currently editing my my new video that was supposed to go up yesterday, but I didn't do it. Where I talk to you about the book I'm reading. Well, not reading, writing. About the novel I'm currently writing, and I wanted to update you, because when I recorded this video, I was just finishing chapter 19. And I can tell you, as of right now, I'm in the middle of chapter 20, which is the last chapter. It's currently 17 pages long at the moment. And I hit a huge milestone in my novel, which I'm very happy that I made it to. So my book is currently 100,253 words. And that is an accomplishment for me, because I had never written something that was over 100,000 words. I'm enjoying where the story is going. It's getting to the end, which is sad, because I've enjoyed being in this world with all these characters that I created. But it's it's getting close to the end. But yeah, I wanted to update you since I was editing the video, which, yeah, that I made it over 100,000 words, and I'm currently on the last chapter, and it's coming together. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.